And when people ask, I said I got out of the service, I jumped out of airplanes, and I had to find something to replace that adrenaline rush. And it's pretty much an adrenaline rush when you walk up on a den full of rattlesnakes, standing in the middle of 10, 12 snakes. I just enjoy the outdoors, I just enjoy being outdoors.
I was about 5 when my dad tells me the first one I caught. So I was like 7, I caught a 74-inch rattlesnake right down by Hitchcock. I seen it in a hole, and the old men left me at the pickup, and I told them it was there, and they wouldn't come back over there to waste any time with me, and finally I went back and snuck a catcher out and caught it myself. I think that's one of my dad's favorite stories, more so than mine. Working in the snake pit, and we were unloading out of boxes, and I had a snake strike and catch right the jeans right under my crotch, and catch his teeth in the jeans I was wearing, and I did a pretty good shake trying to get away from him, and did, but was white in the process of getting away from him. It's probably the scariest. That's, you know, I've been around my father getting bit a couple of times, and I probably believe I was more scared when he was bit than I was when I've been bit myself. My hero is not supposed to get snake bit. I've been in the hospital like 3 or 4 times from the snake bite deal, and
you told me a couple of years ago that's all you count, right?
That's right, just the ones in the hospital. We had a new doctor that's supposed to be a really good surgeon, and he was talking about making a stump on my hand. So I just asked for my clothes and my gold back, and I went and laid on the couch for about 10 days, a week. And my arm was swollen. They claimed 4 times the normal size of what my arm was supposed to be.
Medicine?
It swells from the poison.
Right, but were you taking any medicine those 10 days?
No, at that time the anti-venom was made out of horses, and they're telling me that like 85% of the human population is allergic to horse antibodies. But they're now making that anti-venom in sheets. Because I'm allergic to the horse anti-venom, and they give you a little test to see if you're allergic to it. But the last time I was snake bit, the doctor gave me like 13 vials of the new Profab anti-venom, and the next day I was back in the snake pit. It worked so well. A lot of times people will count when they get scratched as a snake bite. And to me, if they don't get any poison in you, it's really not a snake bite. And people that I believe and listen to in the herpetology world talk about that like 80% of snake bites from poisonous snakes are what they call a dry bite. They don't get any poison in the bite. It kind of burns. And the swelling of the limb hurts worse to me than the snake bite. We got some pictures of a fella who got bit real seriously, and the skin actually ripped apart and blew his arm open, and you can see the veins in his arm. If you do get snake bit, stay as calm as you can and get to the hospital as fast as you can. There's a smaller snake around here called a Massasauga that has neurotoxins and hemotoxins. So it shuts down your central nervous system. You quit breathing. There's not very many of them around here.